What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto For You. My name's Tony, and today I'm looking at Bitcoin. Look at this. It is looking very bullish. And even though it has been ranging sideways for a while now, and people are becoming very bored, I want to tell you guys about some huge indicators and some huge analysis that is very bullish. I want to talk to you guys about where Bitcoin will in fact be going and give you a date when it will be doing that. I want to talk to you guys about a little more in this video, so this is Crypto For You. Don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe, and watch to the end because it's going to be a very interesting video. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin has been going up and down ever since it dumped from $69,000 and at the start of 2022. Now the interesting thing is where it was pumping and dumping around. It has actually had a huge resistance line at 44,000 that it could never quite break, and a huge support trend line that it always taps support at. This is a huge bullish indicator, the ascending triangle. Now this triangle in particular could take us very high, and you calculate it like this. You grab this line right over here and put it to the breakout point, which is this top level, $44,000. Now if we break out, guess where we will go? We will go to $55,000. Now that is very interesting because of where the target is located. It is above a huge resistance line, $53,000. 53,000 is a very huge resistance line, guys. If we manage to break above this resistance line, then we will practically have no resistance lines after that, and it will be almost a straight shot to the all-time high. So our goal for Bitcoin is to actually break above 53,000, and this indicator could do that for us. But we do have some issues. The issues are that we have a bunch of indicators and a bunch of resistance lines. One of them being the weekly EMA ribbon. The weekly EMA ribbon is above us, and it is a huge resistance line, as you guys know. You guys know that whenever we are below it, we are in a bear market, and it acts as resistance. For us to be in a bull market, which is what we want, we have to break above it, and we have to confirm support. We have tried to break above it already 3 times. We are about to do it our 4th time. If we manage to do this, we will be very bullish. If we manage to confirm support, then it will make us in a bull market again, and that will be very bullish, and potentially could activate this huge ascending triangle pattern. The problem is, it is not the only bearish indicator. We do have 2 more. Look at the daily time frame again. If I turn on something called the Ichimoku cloud, you guys can see this red band. Now this band is the whole range of where the resistance line is. Now this resistance line is from $41,000 to $51,000. That's a huge $10,000 resistance area box. Now, if we manage to break above this level, then it will be a very bullish indicator and sign that we are about to break out. But remember, in order for us to be bullish, we have to go to $53,000 and break above it. That is our ultimate goal. Now, we have one more indicator, and that is the moving averages. These moving averages are huge resistance lines. As you guys can see, we have broken through 2, the 20 and 50, and they are acting as support. But we have 2 more that are still technically acting as resistance, and they are the 100 and the 200-day moving averages. The 100 is what we're testing right now. It's the green line, and it is at $42,000. The huge 200-day moving average, which is what we're trying to break above, is at $48,000. Why we have to break above the 200 is because it's the most important moving average, and if we break above it, we will reestablish our bullish trend and continue to move up. If we manage to break above the Ichimoku, these moving averages, and the EMA ribbon, that will make us in a very good position. And if this indicator decides to help us, this ascending triangle, then we could 100% reach $53,000. We have one more thing, and is that the market is begging to go up. If I go back on the weekly time frame, hide the moving averages, and instead show you 2 indicators called the RSI and stochastic RSI, you guys can see that they're very low. They're at the bottom of the charts. Now when you see that, that means that the market is oversold, and it is a very good time to buy, and that is because the market is about to go up. Now as you guys can see, the market was oversold. Whenever we were below this level, this 45 points on the RSI, that was meaning that we were about to bottom. But as soon as we exit, that is when the actual pump happens. And you guys can see that the RSI is right now exiting that that 45 point level and is pumping up. And the other indicator called stochastic RSI also was very low and started to go up right now. Now these two back each other up, and since they're both pumping up right now, that is a very good sign that we are about to break out. So this looks very bullish, and even though we have a bunch of resistance lines, this indicator, the ascending triangle, could cause us to break past 53,000. If we manage to break past 53,000, straight shot to all-time high. We do have one drawback though. This indicator is a little bit underage. It's a little bit immature. Usually when we break out, we're almost at the end of this indicator, but right now we're almost in the middle. Now that is a bit bad because it could actually cause us to make this indicator a fake indicator, and we will not have the huge impact that we wanted. The best and safe thing to do is for Bitcoin to actually bounce around inside of this indicator for a couple more times, and after that break out at about April or maybe the start of May. That will be the best option for Bitcoin and will give it maximum strength. One, because we're at the end of the indicator. Two, because we're going to break this huge resistance lines after tapping it a bunch of times, which will make it very weak. And three, people will be just very bored and are waiting for something to happen with Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin does start pumping up, everybody will buy in and will cause Bitcoin to pump very high. But remember guys, Bitcoin does work in mysterious ways, and it can technically break out right now to the upside and reach the indicator and resistance area right now. And that will be totally fine. You can bounce around inside of it for a little bit longer and then break out. That will be totally fine. But as long as we break out between March and May, that will be the best chance for us to break to 53, and once we do that, guys, straight up to all-time high. This is a very bullish indicator that can play out, and as long as we stay inside it, we are very bullish. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little update. If you leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.